we all know, my name is, you might know, you might not. Well, my name is Polish, or my other name is Polish before I come to Millwall, because I sat on the bench for about a million games. I never played, I got all the Polish for all the games, like all the European games. I think it's fantastic, and you know, fucking loads of money, fucking sport and all that. But fuck it, I got it, you know what I mean? It's not my name. So then, we're at this game now. So in time, we've got this game. Brendan said to me, "You're playing, like fine, I'm really happy with myself. Gonna start with the first team, lovely." Goes down to goes down to the pre-match meal. So gets me a meal, comes back to my chair. I'm sitting next to Razor, I'm sitting next to J-Mo. On my seat in the middle there. I don't know who done it. I think it was J-Mo sort of shit. But there's all water on my seat, like fucking funny, ha and all that, right? So I changes my seat with the next chair which is available and brings it back to my seat. So I'm sitting down, enjoying my meal, really looking forward to the game. Fantastic, you know, like make me debut. So we stand this chair in it. So Stan ain't happy. So Stan comes up and he goes, "I want me fucking chair back." So I'm like, no. He goes, "I want me fucking chair back now." And he raises his voice. So everyone in the room is thinking, "Oh, hang on a sec, it's going to kick off now," do you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, I can't get mugged off. So I said, "Fuck it, not getting the chair back." No. So he picks the chair up, there's got a water on the top. And me, being a fucking soft cunt, thinks he's going to pour the water on my head. And I'm kind of standing there ready, like, I must have a fucking napkin or something, like waiting to dry myself. But no, he swings the chair at me and goes to fucking smash my head right off. So as I kind of put my hands up to defend myself, Stan launches the chair at me and then fucking chins me. So I'm thinking, right, okay, so it jumps up instinctively. And me and Stan just grab over each other and we just chinning each other and we're trading. He's hit me, I'm fucking hitting him, you know what I mean? But at this point, Stan was like a bit of a fucking tit. And he'd upset a lot of people at the club because, you know, he was depression or whatever he fucking had, I don't know. But he was a fucking wanker. So, as I'm fighting him, I've got Razor this side, I've got J-Mo this side. None of them like Stan particularly at this time. So as I'm fighting him, I could just feel a pair of them jumping on him. And we take him to the floor. So Stan's on the floor, so I'm thinking, he decides to fucking take my head off with a chair. I'm taking any opportunity I can get. So I fucking start steaming around as a fucking Stan, like, yeah! As anybody would, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I start turning around into fucking
you and Mike are Denzil!
Hey?
You and Mike are Millwall!
Anyway, we get stuck into, so it gets tagged off now. But sorry, before that, I must mention, as Stan goes down, Rage's got his arm, his forearm across Stan's neck, and J-Mo's sitting on Stan's legs. So, you know, listen, I must admit, it was a bit of an unfair advantage, but I was taking fucking full advantage, like I said. So I just fucking hit him many times as I could. So I get pulled off, and then Stan jumps up. So people are standing there, looking about this far away. So we're looking at each other, Raven's going, "What the fuck's going on here? What's going on?" And all that. So let's continue with the fucking chair and that, and he's fucking swatting, and it was, you know, it was kind of hostile. So we look at each other, and he just goes off again. We stare at each other, it goes off, so we're tearing each other. I remember grabbing all each other's collars. I remember cutting with a few, but I'm fucking it in with a few. And I remember just swinging, and Roy Evans come to try and stop. I said, bang! I just caught Roy Evans right in the fucking hooter. So Roy Evans is staggering back now. And I'm thinking, oh, fucking hell. Like a minute ago, I was playing for the first team, and now I'm getting a sack. So I don't think so, fucking out there, I'm getting a fucking sack, so I'm devastated, man. So Ronnie Moran, ex-fucking Liverpool, like a legendary coach, and that says to me, stand in the fucking corner there, and Jay, Stan goes, listen, I'm having enough this fucking team, I'm fucking having enough and all that. So Stan goes walking past, and I said to him, as he goes walking past, I grabbed the fucking chair, and I'm just going, no, don't go fucking throw it on him. But Stan is for the fucking midget, and I throws at him like that. That's got on his suit. So after that game, we flew from Dublin, or wherever it was, to London And the next game was a pre-season against Millwall. I'm sure some of you were there. I changed up at Millwall. This is the second time I've been at the new 10. The first time I've been at the new 10 was when I was working at accountants firm, like I told you before. Someone working at accountants firm, her uncle was Ron Notes. He used to be the Crystal Palace chairman. And I went on a chat to Crystal Palace. And for some reason, my uncle's mate took us to the 10 when the old Dems got knocked down. And he said the fans were like drilling the seats into them, like they were stuck beside us. Actually, they did that before, so maybe it might be a spiritual thing, I don't know. So anyway, I'm on the bench now for Liverpool at the 10. And I'm warming up, I'm running up and down the line and stuff. I'm standing there. Anyway, so warming up now. So Liverpool got a free kick, or Millwall man had a free kick in. It's over there, like, don't it's like the away end. So I'm standing there now, and like, I'm getting in the fucking way. This is what you do, don't you, to entertain yourself when you're on the fucking bench. I know more than anyone. You got a fair idea about it. You know how it goes, Well, what happens is, you stand in the way of the fans, and the fans just don't fucking like it. So you're like, fucking move, you know what I mean? So this thing that I'm standing there, fucking don't fucking with the 10, fuck. You know what I mean? Play for Liverpool, hands off, you know what I mean? So I'm standing there, so I can just hear some fella going, fucking move you. So I'm blanking him. And he said, listen, fucking move now, I can't fucking see nothing. So I'm just blanking him. Listen, you fucking black cunt, fucking move. And then just fucking in the back of the leg. For fuck's sake, I haven't signed up for this. So I just sprint right back into the dugout. I sit down this way, and he said, listen, we call the black cunt spattle. And I goes, oh, listen, he said, this is fucking the mate, the mad cunt's down here. And like, he said, you don't have to warm up again. And he sits down, that was that. So then going back to Liverpool, there's a few things going on, loans, whatever. And I was there with Mark Kennedy. I used to sit next to Mark Kennedy. Yeah, he deserves it. There he's milk, yeah. So I'm sitting next to Mark Kennedy and I'm like, me never can do, like, in the changing room. And I do remember, he said to me the year before I signed for Millwall, he said, I put your name into Keith Stevens. He said, like, he said to me, you'd be fucking perfect for it, you know what I mean? And he said, well, Keith Stevens come back and said, no. He said, I don't know what happened, I don't know what's going on. And then when Keith Stevens come back to me, he said, he's been told you're a bit of a pisshead. Yeah. So I'm like, who the fucking all said that? You know, sound like get a gig, sound like get a extended career somewhere else and all that. And Keith Stevens told me I was a pisshead. Anyway, year of bowls, ended up going down here on Sal. Funny, I was on holiday with the expert. And I'm flying back and I picked up like the Loaded magazine or one of the Maxim magazines or something. So I'm sitting on the plane and I'm taking an interview with Jordan and she's going, yeah, I was in Ibiza like last week with all the Millwall players and like they were fucking showing us around and like we were fucking having it left, right and centre and all that. I'm thinking, fucking, I'm going in about 3 days, like I'm going to the right place, you know what I mean? It's brilliant, I can't believe it. Like obviously they're up for it, you know what I mean? So goes down there. I loved the place as soon as I walked in. As soon as I walked into the training ground, it was interesting because do you know where the training ground is? Yeah, it down like, well, there used to be a petrol station across the road, didn't there? Well, my uncle who's from Liverpool lived behind the petrol station. He lives somewhere else now, but he lived there at that time. So it was good for me, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I had a bit of family there, so that was good. But I remember when I walked into the place, I just loved it straight away. And I remember like walking in, and then it was like, we were doing like a crossing and finishing session, and you had Stephen Reed, and you had Paul Eiffel, and they were young lads, you know what I mean? They were young kids, but they were getting blood into the first team, and they were just fizzing these fucking crosses in, and I'm just thinking, fucking hell. These are decent, you know what I mean? Like the good lads, like, you know, like the quality, but they're only young kids. And like then you're whipping them in, and you've got fucking Timmy Kale running in the end and just banging them past you. Yeah. That's what it's about. It's a good time, it's a good time. So, I felt really cool at the time. We had the goalie coach there, Tony Burns. Nigel Spink was there, and yeah, Spinko, you know, he don't think he'll win it and all that. But the good thing about Spinko was he kind of he allowed me to evolve, because you have sometimes keepers who would say, I've got a year left, so I want to try and get as many games in as I can. But he wasn't like that. He let me evolve. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to thank him for that. So the first season came and went, but it didn't. Well, of course, Fulham's first season quite eventful, because the first fucking game was Cardiff away. Yeah. So I remember turning up now, Cardiff away, right? I made up now, right? You know, a bit of Liverpool, and we're not really out of form. We've been a few longs on that for me. But I ended up at the start now, Cardiff away. Hard place to start. So it turns up. I think they scored a penalty, they might go 1-0 down. So it goes up to the home end now, and they stick up the fucking railings up. So the railings are like old school railings. So there's no dog's abuse. So like the whole end just call me all kinds of stuff. English, black, fucking nigger, scouse, everything, you know what I mean? Yeah. So then, no, obviously, well, very reasonable. So then, I'm standing there thinking myself, I worked it out quite quickly. I thought, you can't fight the crowd, you can't fight, you know, fucking 2,000 people. You gotta pick on one coach, you gotta pick on one person, right? So it turns around, and unluckily for this lad, now wait a minute, the minute he blocked the fucking wall, I picked a small lad out, and I said to him, because he was a bit leery, whatever, and all that. I said, listen, you fucking prick. I said, your man is in the skip. Do you know the skips that you bring the boots in, the big aluminium skips? All the boots and all the kick and all that. I said, your man's in our fucking skip, the Welsh coat. And we've all filled it in. I've got an arsehole about that big. So, the lad is climbing the barrier. So the lad's climbing the barrier now. This lad wants to fucking kill me, but I worked out quite quick as well. If anyone jumps over the fucking barrier and comes at you, I think as a footy player, you've got to fucking just stick one down on them, do you know what I mean? So it was never ever going to happen. And I'm not like fucking 5'6", I'm like 6'4", so you're going to come running on the pitch, no fucking good luck to you. So anyway, I give it this lad, and I just kept on going at him, and going at him, right? And I must have given it to him about 5 or 6 times. And it turns around, and I'm looking for him again, and he's gone. He's disappeared. And he's gone about 10 yards away. I'm going, are you going to your coach? Is he going to fucking get back here? I'm not chasing you. So he's gone there, because he's got embarrassed, you know what I mean? So then again, I worked it out quite quickly. You can't fight the crowd, you've got to pick on one person, and the rest of the crowd see you pick on one person, and they know you've won. So anyway, before the end of the game, the fuckers ended up by the corner flag. So you know, that was his first game, that was his first game. But then it was another game for the walk. It was the Wigan at home game, nice. Yeah. Oh no, not really. We're playing fucking Wigan, right? And I'm thinking, right, okay, 2-0, right, everything's going well. 3-0 down, we're about, it seems, we were out checking it. It seemed about 20 minutes to go, and I've thrown a few in. And my Barlow was at the near, was coming in the angle, and I'd expected to stick across me, and I've dived this way, and just stuck it in the near post, made a bit of a cunt to me really. So then, as I'm lying in the net, all I can remember was turning around and lying, looking over the fucking bounce lights, and through the net, look, I see this fucking programme getting lashed at me, just getting dogs to me, you fucking shit, you shit, all that, you fucking shit. So no, forget it, fucking shit, don't need this, I just don't need this. So then, I don't even sure, a couple of goals have gone in, and the fans are getting that up now, so I mean, they're enjoying it. So like, we can do this, we can do this. and then we get some penalties. We're having living, sure, but some goes down.